I'm interested in the Westview film classes because you get a lot of freedom to film whatever you want to and come up with your own ideas. And there's definitely some assignments for the types of things you would like to do, but that's just to teach you certain techniques that end up being more useful later on. When I'm coming up with an idea, I like to start writing like the moment I think of something, because then I can just start pulling more out of thin air, and a lot of it's going to be bad, but as long as you have something written down, then you can delete whatever you don't like and revise from there. But it's easier to improve your ideas once you have an idea written down. I really like the web design classes because you definitely follow the tutorials a lot closer, but that's because programming a website's a more specific task than film. But when you get to have the wiggle room and creativity on programming a website, it feels very rewarding and fun. Last year I worked on a 10-minute promo for the band department at Westview, and that was really challenging because it's the same type of thing that you usually do in the TV news class, where you film interviews and then edit them together with B-roll footage. But it's difficult to get that much footage, and there was a lot of different things being said in the interviews, so there was a lot more decisions to be made for what to include and what to not include.
I think filmmaking, what I'm in filmmaking, is a really cool class. I think I am just always interested in learning about new things. I think film is an interesting thing to learn about. I actually act, so I figured it'd be a good skill to have in that field. I'm an artist, so I think this would be a good knack to have.
When I'm filming, it's really to have a plan and then just let it steer off a little bit. Still keep it contained, but have a little bit of, oh, I had this idea, but I'm kind of glad it grew in this section, if that makes sense. It's kind of like life, I guess.
I like editing, but I also have fun like being on the set and working with it, having everybody there and just talking with them and being like, okay, do this. We had a project that we had to do, and it was like 15 shots. It wasn't really hard, but we had to use a chair as a cameraman because there was only 2 of us, but it was really fun. It was a vibe. It was a vibe.
I like the freedom and the ability to express yourself through different movies and ways of filmmaking. I've been working on a movie called Unidentified for the past couple months, and then I also help with the TV news. This class is connected to my career because I want to go into directing, and I feel like filmmaking has had a big impact on that. My creative process is to first find an idea that I like and that I want to create, and then find, if it's a movie, find people who would want to be in it and have them help create a story that would make a good video or film, and then create it. If I could tell a future filmmaking student one thing, it would probably be to just film what you want, because it doesn't matter if it's good or not, it's something you enjoy doing.